All right, I hope you are well. And in this really little course, I would say, or like session together, I will show you a little bit of Cursor. I think Cursor is a really interesting IDE or code editor, I should say, because it does more than what's on the market, basically. Like Copilot does a good job, but it doesn't create files in a smooth way as what Cursor does. Cursor can do everything for you. It can create files. It can create a whole project from a few instructions you give. And Copilot or JetBrains AI Assistant, they don't. I have tried a lot of other code editors. Before I used to, my go-to code editor was always PhpStorm, IntelliJ, and PyCharm from JetBrains. And JetBrains, they have released an interesting one. So they used to have Copilot as well as an extension. And now they have the JetBrains AI Assistant. It's good, but it's not even as good as Copilot with VS Code. It's still like comme ci comme ça. It's a little bit cheaper too. It's $10 a month, but I wouldn't recommend it to you. And it's free if you are a student. So if you're a student, JetBrains would give it for free, same as the license of the IDE. And Cursor, you see, it's really nice because you can accept all different files, but what it does better than Copilot and the others is that it will execute behind the scene, it will execute everything to see if the solution they provide is the correct one. So it will try to see first, does it work? And then it will learn from itself and give a better solution. And it will generate a project. It will do basically almost everything for you. Whereas the other ones, such as Copilot, don't. And that's a bad part, because Copilot was really amazing, really impressive back in 2023, 2022 even. Yeah, 2022, 2023, 2024, when it was being released and when it was one of the first one on the market. But then when Cursor was released and became quite famous in 2024, everything changed. And now Cursor AI is definitely better. And in my case, I'm about to teach VS Code for Cursor AI. Of course, if a better one will come, at the moment there are no better alternative. I have tried a lot of other alternatives, but they are not as good as Cursor. And they have changed a lot. Like before, you could use your OpenAI API key, or you could use your Claude AI API key. Now it's better to use the Pro version of Cursor, because otherwise you will be quite restricted with the options it gives. You will not be able to use the composer option and the agent. You see here, it's really nice because you can do the edit mode. Agent mode usually is what I use when I need Cursor to think more. Edit mode is really handy too. It's now Copilot has the same, but yeah, it's still a little bit different. And here, you have a lot of options, really handy. So now here I have asked Cursor to publish my Electron app to the App Store. So this is what it tries to do for me. I will just check. Oh yeah, it did change the algorithm, right? Oh yeah, amazing. It changes everything. Like usually Copilot always asks you to change things, but if you want something I think Cursor is really nice for non-developers people or for lazy engineers. Cursor does more than what you would think they need to, but that's sometimes nice because everybody is lazy at some point and they need a tool like this. So yeah, tell me what you think in video. I can't wait to hear from your feedback. Or you see here I have an issue and I just need to. But usually Cursor will run that in the background, and you can even add to chat. Like this is not available at the moment for VS Code. Like I think Cursor has better and friendlier tools, and it's just easier to use than the other alternatives at the moment available. And why didn't work this one? Okay, I think I have to just to run this one again, and let's see. Yeah, that has been executed. Oh, this is still failing. Yeah, need to know. So please download your program. Yeah, I will go there and save it as okay. I just need to do something to download the and you see it even gives you the link. It's really nice. So yeah, tell me in comments what you think about it, which code editor you are using at the moment. All right, we are very close. This is really what I love with Cursor, is because it gives exactly all the details you need. I was facing an issue with VS Code in Copilot. I couldn't go beyond, and then I opened Cursor, and now I have the solution. So yes, Cursor is definitely more efficient because it will try harder. It will give better and more accurate solutions. This is really from my experience. And I use the same model, however. I use Claude 3.7 Sonnet, or actually on VS Code, I use the thinking one. But here I only use the non-thinking one. So actually, normally the one on VS Code should be more efficient because it's the thinking mode I use. But no, apparently it's a preview, but yeah, it's the same actually. And yeah, Cursor is, I love it. Like it does everything better. You save time. Okay, it's more expensive, but time is so valuable. So when you can save time, it's priceless. So I'm willing to give more money if I can save more time, because more time I have, the more things I can do. And I can make like a video for you like this. So I can also give more values to other people. And this is what makes me so happy. So yeah, I feel so happy now. Happy AI coding.